Alright, we have returned immediately after finishing the game. And I'm just going to do a quick map run through, try and be Mr. Completionist. Don't need to get every single little thing, but there's some holes and things that I wanted to explore, not the least of which was hit the wrong button. Not the least of which was this guy right here. What do we have? Is this the thing to the secret ending? Because actually that's one thing that I did not even consider, is if there was like a better ending. I'm not gonna say that ending was bad, but I mean it was kind of bleh, anticlimactic, but and you know the thing is, like, when a huge AAA company puts out a real dud, you kind of go, Lemasu's going to say, hey, you're going the wrong way. You kind of, I don't need to climb up this whole thing. I got fast travel. All right, so that's where I need to go now. Let's go up to the mountaintop. You can kind of say, you know, critique it and be like, oh, seriously, what the hell, man? Something changed? Is this guy different? I don't remember if that's what he was saying last time. Whereas a game like this, you know, one-man show, I seriously doubt Tom is going to watch this. But dude, if you do, this is brilliant. This is really, really good. Just because I don't happen to love every single little thing about it doesn't mean nothing. But I am going to express what it is about it that I dislike. Mostly in an effort, I think, to help me understand what it is that I do like about video games and what have you. Aha! I get it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Great. Great. Where else do we need to go? There's a whole load of stuff right down there that I could probably get through that way through the glacier. Let's go see. Okay, and I probably need to go this way in order to get there. And also it might help if I push the right button. The one thing I'd say, Tom, that I really don't like about this one, that I did like about your last one, is that I felt like in the last one, the power-ups that I was going to get were not especially obvious. All of the stuff that I got that kind of, interesting, that kind of showed me, ooh, what have we here? That helped me move on. This feels loud, is it? Okay. You know, progress in the game. So a lot of it was very surprising to me, like the drone in order to fit through small areas and just various things like that. Like, I found that all to be very surprising, very unique, very original. Whereas with this one, especially the you know, vampire power is kind of like, yeah, I've been looking for that vampire power for a minute now. So when is it coming? And I finally get it. And I think it's the other thing, I don't remember what it was about the original Axiom Verge story that just made me so happy. I thought it was so cool. It wasn't perfect. There were some things about it that I could critique if I wanted to. Sagijo on the World Stream. With the help of Malka, I have been going through Sagijo's own records trying to find anything of note about the technology they used. It's difficult work, made harder by the fact that they intentionally destroyed a lot of their own accounts, ostensibly to keep anyone else from reproducing the work. So my understanding is fragmented, but there's one point that seems to keep coming up. They reference the multiple worlds as being fruit of a tree. I initially took this to be purely figurative, but they often mention parts of the structure, such as the spadix or the ansur. If they are locations one can visit, I haven't seen mention of parts like roots or leaves in this context, but it makes me wonder how far the metaphor carries. Neat. Yeah. Cool. Let's see, where else? Well, definitely this area over here. Big open area right there. Ooh. I hate it. I always hit the wrong button when I do fast travel. Oh boy. So yeah, my next project will definitely be Metroid Dread. I also would like to finish The Last of Us. I don't know how close I am, but I don't think I'm too far off. Maybe about 2/3 of the way. Wouldn't mind playing more Frostpunk, and I've just scratched the surface of The Witcher 3. Try to do a recap of the story, if you guys have played The Witcher. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. What a nuisance. So, went to YouTube and typed in, give me a story so far for Witcher 1 and 2. Getting ready to, what do you need to know to play Witcher 3? And just, like the first one with the scour and the knights and like the way that you can, slowly build up your allegiance to one of the factions. That was so cool. The characters that you'd fight against. I forget what the band of rebels or, the wizards and whatnot. That was pretty cool too, At least you had some characters that you could understand. Good, now I know, have an idea about what's coming. Interesting. Huh! What am I supposed to do with this? I did not see that coming. All right. I guess I gotta go around the other way. Looks like there's no easy way to get there either. Interesting. All right, some other areas over here. Let's go explore over here for now. It was complicated and confusing, and you really needed to pay close attention to the characters, but you could still, I felt like I had the gist of it. Witcher 2, no. Between just not knowing who was at war and who this king was and all these different people that I was supposed to, no clue. Although I do pat myself on the back, probably because I'm a smarmy jerk, for having played The Witcher 1 and 2 and not just bandwagoning on 3. Ooh. But no, I'm not that cool. I did try to read the book. To start at the very beginning, and it was just a little too complex and disjointed for me. Complex probably isn't the right word. Okay, been here. Should go the other way. Let me see that. Bit smarter. Should have gone this way from the get-go. But even the recap of The Witcher 2, I was like, oh my god. And it's all this like, so after this person does this thing, they go here for, reasons. And like, there's not really like a really good motivation for these characters to do all these things. Cool. Yeah. Definitely needed that. All right, that takes care of that. Let's go over here. This person's a dragon, but then they're not. And this person was a striga. Now they're a striga again for no good reason, just because. So, I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain. Actually, yes, I do. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm griping about this story for this. But I did start rereading A Game of Thrones. I think it's been long enough since the travesty that was the TV show that I feel like maybe now I can. Yeah, I gotta go around the other way. Purge that in hopes that we might actually get this last book. Funny, it was just here. Lamassu, and the other thing, those things that the Lamassu talk to me through, they're here just because they need to be. They need to be. In order for the story to progress, the Lamassu needs to talk to me at the right point. Sorry. Just don't really understand why. All right, so there's nothing here. That was just... Oh, excuse me. Jeepers. Now, what about these two? Anything happening over here? Now, what probably ought to do is look and see if there's a breach, anything breach that could help me with this. No breach over here at all. I feel like the map is telling me that there's something up here, but hard to tell. I don't really see much anything there. Definitely some stuff over here, though. So let's go over this way. Definitely some stuff in that castle area in the upper left, too. Huh. I think I need to go here instead. I seem to be trapped on the other side of a wall. Missed that one. Today marks the first anniversary of the invasion of the Angor, a battle that will surely be recounted for ages to come. On the day of the bravest warriors led all the powerful wielders, made the first push into the watery caverns of Udug. Shocked to find a world as dark as it is vast, many fell that day, but we nevertheless held strong. Excuse me. Driving our foes back on the holy power granted by the gods, raise a chalice to our heroes, alive and fallen alike, the gods of the Melanar, land of the... Okay, cool. Well, this is one part of what I was trying to explore earlier, for sure. Problem is, get up here, it cost me almost all of my extra power. Woo! All right, I'm on. Take me somewhere. Okay. You know, just because I haven't been to an area of the breach doesn't mean there is no breach. So maybe there is breach. I should have thought of that. There's breach, all right. Oh, that's a harem, all right. That was easy. Now I gotta kind of guess where I'm supposed to be. Assume it's this. Just one little breach world over here. Yeah, because I don't want to do that. I want to go to the left. Ah, intriguing. And there is a... Yeah, I should be able to get where I need to go just by... Oh, and okay, breach-wise. Yeah, I've been all over this place in the breach. Some breach down there I haven't explored yet. Alright, let's go recharge this guy. See if there's a better way to get out of here. Might not be, and that's okay. Oh no, perfect. Perfect! Okay. Tell you what I need to see. I need to see if there is... Map-wise, that got me there. Okay. Map-wise, that got me there. Now, what happens if I soar my way over here? And, wait a second. What I need. Just occurring to me now, can't believe it. Skills. Nanite cloud speed, yes! That's one. Extra points. That. $450 points. At tremendous speed, yes! Look at me zipping around like I know tomorrow. Ooh. Why can't I hack the helicopter? That would have been cool. Nope, that's not a thing. Saw you trying to hide over there. Nope. Nope, not gonna make it. Still on skills. I'm still intrigued by that, so let's scooch on over this way. So I wonder. I wonder what that could be. Okay, so it was just nothing. I was just trying to get out there. And it looks like there's nothing really else to explore. Oops, wrong button. This thing gets mad at you. Oh, there's other whoosy what's it's this way and that. But really, no, nothing. Okay. Let's go back up and see if there's anything on the outside of that wall we can get to from here. Probably won't be, but that's okay. Can't touch this. Ah! Well, that's a waste. There's a, oh, it's right up here. All right, let's scooch up here to the top. Ugh, this is irritating. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Elutiel! At every instant of time, every possible moment where one might observe a thing occurring, there could be a limitless possibility for what can then come. We can't... Oops. I wanted to read it. Just hit the wrong button. There should be a limitless possibility. We can conceive of this. We expect this. Why did our ancestors believe in An, Eki, Anil, and Inanna? Eki, things, boing! Because such things should be possible, and yet they are not. Because somehow outside this world, Keegar is another world, a bigger world. On Sor, from the moment we observed its existence, we became chained to it. Things we have learned cannot be unlearned. The only path forward is as a slave to the mother, or is it? One must understand that of the infinite possible worlds, there are infinite Ansors, each with a Keegar tied to it. And there are infinite keygers that are free of Ansors. The solution to every keyger that finds itself tied to an Ansor must destroy it. Destroy it, Isildur! When this happens, there will only be the keygers that are free. The memory of Ansor will be faded again. Okay, sounds like Magister Illyrio there is probably advocating for. Nope, wrong button. Same thing that Amashalama is really all about. Might be everything. It might be the whole world from this angle. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So let's head on over this way. Aha! Needed that. Very important. All right, we got those areas over there still. Let's go back here and push off to the right. Be a lot easier now that I've got the super speed as well as the super hacking points. I did that wrong. Okay, so from here. There's actually genuinely no breach over here. Okay, got that. Kind of reminds me of the end of when I was playing Skyrim. Love that game. I love all Elder Scrolls games. Mostly just the last three. But Morrowind especially, that one. Unbelievable. But anyway, point is, this reminds me of that, the way that I would just become so super OP and was just doing a really fantastic job, like plowing through and just trying to just get every little thing as quickly as I could. All right, breach. Okay, breach is just a big open area. Wait a second, was that another one of those? Left, left, right, left, right, left, right, up, up, up. What happened? That happened. That just happened. Oh. Another power matrix. That's convenient. Very convenient. Oh, look at that. Items map. green. Items map not done. Items map green. Is there anywhere where I have one but not the other? Interesting. Now, how is it that in this area I don't have the full map? What am I missing map-wise? Does it include the breach or something? Could be those things down there? Let's go see. All right, this is cool. And let's check breach. Okay, so breach wise, and you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, there's your answer right there. That's how you get down there. And you just exit the breach. Ah! Ah! Now I have the full map, but not all the items. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. And so down here in green, now can I do the same thing? What if I want to go 1, 2 to the right? No breach over there. Okay, so that's probably not it. And then 1, 2, 3 up from that. Now, you can't fast travel unless you're already in the breach. Which actually, at this point, seems kind of silly. Like, there should be an item that allows me to fast travel to a breach portal, because I can get to any of the portals in the breach just by going to the breach and then fast traveling to one of the portals. And so since I know I can do that already, why are you just making me go through that one unnecessary step? That's a quality of life thing that I think, personally, I don't understand why you are denying me this. It's not making me think anymore. It's not enhancing the game. It's just making me hack the system a little bit. Okay, so I remember coming over here and wondering, what am I supposed to do in here? And is it just, that's it, that's all there is. Get the halak out of here. Halam, not halak. Halak was the goalie. Cool, cool. All right, still more of this to do. Now from here, 1, 2, 3, I think I already asked this question. There is no breach from there. Let's go off to the right and let's see what happens when I go around the other side. Maybe I can bomb my way through it, or maybe nanoparticle. And there's still about 2 worlds left to really, not worlds, but like areas still left to kind of explore. Whoa! Wow, look at that! I just never got here. Does technology weaken us? Sophia, I understand your point. If there is one overarching rule of life, one thing that can be considered our purpose, it is undoubtedly evolution. The simple mechanism where beneficial traits propagate while detrimental traits wane is built into the fabric of the universe and is the only thing that makes our existence possible. One should wonder then of the role human knowledge and technology play in evolution. Does the development of, say, antibiotics means that we have thwarted our natural selection altogether, preventing our further improvement of our species? Is it a worthy question? But upon our discovery of the emergence, I think the answer must be an emphatic no. On the scale we could possibly previously observe, we are limited by the length of a single lifetime, often itself limited by a necessary subjective viewpoint. But we have the capacity to observe, partake, benefit from the same process that shapes us. How many generations before a new medicine results in a weakened immune system? How many further generations lead to improved intelligence, leading to even better solutions? In the previous century, mathematicians spoke of a singularity of advancement that would alter human affairs forever. Whatever they may have imagined, the emergence dwarfs that exponentially. It is not a danger, it is our salvation. Drushka. I know, okay, so that's still intact. I don't know what to think of this. Because those things were still intact, but I've already got this part of the map explored. Yeah, we came around the other way? Oh, wait a second. So there is breach over here, so I gotta find a way to get to the breach. Or you just walk through. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I got all the maps and the items there. And if I go over here, I have all the map but not the items. Okay. And okay. So it's separate from one area to the other. All right. Let us, since we're good here. Oh, intriguing. Because I need to get this spot right over here. I don't have a quick way to do that. So let's see what this takes us. I don't really like that song. Neggy, neggy, neggy. Sounds kind of whiny. So we go up one and to the left a little bit. Ah, okay. Intriguing. Breach. Come down from the bottom? do that. So this is breached. Okay, breached. And we don't have everything mapped on everything there. Breach tractor. Okay, cool. So if I, oh, there's any way to go that way. Okay, that's all right. Always come back out. Let's see what happens. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. There's one of them. Kind of reminded me of oops, that was the wrong button. Kind of reminded me of Super Mario Odyssey, just like running around trying to grab all these points and things. Come on up here, buddy. This has got to be it. There she blows. Got where I needed to go. Grab this bad boy. Still don't have everything down here. That's all right. Let's see. Where else do we need to go? Looks like maybe over here. Oh! All right, we've been going for 45 minutes now. I think we'll go for a little while longer, but not much. Making real progress. New area right here. Okay. A lot of Emily's around here too. Of course I don't have the whole map for this one. Now up here, this is the last bit. Looks like I already got most of that stuff, but I need to figure out how to get into this area, which is probably right there. All right, let's do this last one and then we'll call it a night. And we'll see where we're at. And I'm probably gonna be in the 90s. I'm not sure how much more I want to come back to this. I'm just curious, I can't quite tell color-wise. Is that? Okay, that is the top. Exit here. No, I guess that's just because there's a save state there. Yeah, that's what that was. All right. Yeah, that's all covered in. All right, straight across and then down after a little bit. Now, breach-wise, there's definitely none of the items from this area? Interesting. Or are there just no items? I don't know what that means. That's weird. Okay. Breach-wise, there's definitely an area there. Can I? No, I can't. All right, let's just poke our head over here and see what we see. Nothing special. All right, let's come back over here. We'll run over here, we'll go on the breach, we'll transport over. So now I think that when you make a game like this, there should be a better endgame scenario than just, oh, go back to your save point right before you beat the last boss and do whatever you want to do before you beat the last boss again. I think this should really be a true, end state. And this one, it seems like it'd be perfect. All you needed to do was say, oh, you wanted to save this boy? Okay, well, hey, I need some things. I need as many apocalypse flasks as you can find. Great, okay, so now we're running around. All right, I gotta go up. Now your job is to run around this world and grab all the apocalypse flasks. Also, I think it's very intriguing the way we use run around. There we go, okay. Oh, yeah. And I don't understand why. Oh shoot! No, I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. This one. Okay. Cool. 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 So. Oh, neat. Okay. So. Get the hell on out of here. Okay. That was it. Cool, cool. I'll come over here, and there's still more map to find. But let's see. Sorry about that. So still more map to find here, but that could just be that bit right there. Hard to say, although there are still items to find. So that's hard to say. All done here. Still some items to find here. Did I mark any? That's it for the map. There's still more oh, right there. Let's go see if we can find this one other spot. Breach, hard to say whether there would be one or not. Let's just go straight across, hit the breach, see what we can find. Hit the breach. Kind of like hitting the beach. It's not fair. Shouldn't be that way. So, doesn't make any sense. Huh. Okay, there's no breach over here. I'm stupid. I'm just now picking up on this little music motif they got going on here. All right, map-wise, there says there's something. Oh, right up there. I know. I said we'd just do a few more things, but I just keep finding these perfect spots. Let's just see if we can get 100% of the map now in this area, and then I think, seriously, then we're done because we've been going for almost an hour now. Yeah, this song is the same as the do 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 do. That's the map. Okay, that's what I want to do. Perfect. Got the map. All right, let's see where we are. Exit to title. Hit the confirm button. Yes, save. Even though I just saved 10 seconds ago. How we doing? 93% of the map, 81% of the items. That might be about all I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't know if I'll make another episode or not. If I do, I hope you join me. If not, let me know if you want me to do a different game. Thank you very much for joining.